powerful option, and we know that it is one of VTO's most comfortable picks as well. So definitely makes a lot of sense, offers a lot of burst, very powerful pick potential as well, very difficult champion to face in the 1 versus 1, with Zlatan doing the same.
VTO is a flash down here though. Deo's gonna get chased in, flashes away.
He has to. I mean, VTO has level 6.
Oh, it doesn't have flash anymore. VTO has level 6, but the pillar kept Deo just outside of range, but the scatter of the week is enough from VTO to claim first.
Exists and has items. You're always going to have late game potential as Dior's getting collapsed on.
No flash, no passive, nowhere to go. And the unleashed power is enough there from VTO. Gives him a thumbs up, 2-0 now on the board for the Misfits mid laner.
Very straightforward, very easy to execute. Zlatan has ult, VTO has ult. That means Dior is dead.
Promiscu, you don't have flash, man. He's got an X flash, but tries to get away with the Zenith play. The chase is on. Neon actually flashes across the wall. Not sure that one was entirely necessary, but make sure that he gets his 7-minute mark, meaning we'll have a Hex take coming up in about 30 seconds. Deo knocked back. Mercer with the chase, doom and gloom. Well,
yeah,
Deo's in a flank position here as Deo's on the chase. Zlatan a little bit pushed forward. He dodges the Zenith blade, but gets knocked back with the blast cone. Then the pillar comes down. He still has Onslaught of Shadows to escape here. Solar Flare wide. Onslaught of Shadows for the re-engage, a possibility, but they don't even need it. Promiscu left out. And Neon this time doesn't need to flash. He doesn't have it. But he should be able to secure this kill. Zlatan's, don't take it, man. Give it to Neon. He's got Caliber. VTO takes it. It's like, okay, I'm 4-0 now. I'm pretty big on this Syndra.
He's just typing in Neon, just like, good luck getting player of the game, lol. Good stuff there from Misfits. Zlatan just completely breaking Promiscu's ankles. You could see him trying to find that pick from the brush, but he just nonchalantly walks away from that one. Dior does have the flash up now, but yeah, he's not going to even risk approaching that tower. That will be the mid-tier 1 going down, and Misfits are absolutely stomping in this early game. Excellent play through the mid lane. And this is exactly what you want to see with a Syndra. It's really nice to see as well, because I feel like so often I've seen so many Syndras just kind of left to play in 1v1.
It's like, oh, you've got range, it's fine.
Oh, hang on, Neon
here doesn't have flash, has the cleanse, uses it, but won't be able to escape. Astralis finally on the board, their first kill. Zlatan escaping like a Kiwi. He's going to get locked down. Astralis will get their second kill of the game. No escape for Zlatan as he is given over.
Kobe is pretty much even with Neon for the time being, right? Of course,
have you looked in the mid?
There is a bit of a mid gap, but again, there was a 14k gold lead left.
They continue to fight and to fight and to fight, and it feels like when they are in a game of League of Legends, they are so resilient and so willing to keep battling their opponents that they won't give up leads like this in this sort of situation. Zanzara, Promiscu, and Deo are looking for something here, though. Neon steps forward, Zenith Blade goes in. Yep. He's dead. Out of attack speed as well. You can see how quickly he's bringing that club down. Now Mercer and Zlatan are on the chase, but it's just going to be to try and distract Astralis, or at least dissuade them. That's a note, buddy. All fruits are sweet.
I mean, I feel like a pineapple is sweeter than an apple, for example.
Infernal Soul available.
Objective bounties as well.
Objective bounties have come out, as you say. Mercer here will catch Zanzara. Zlatan's on the chase. Zanzara a little squishy with this Trinity Force build, but he does have the plated steel caps. He's going to try and turn it around.
He is not running.
No Shadow Surge. Zanzara never runs from a fray on Summoner's Rift. Mercer was chunked out. And with VTO joining, Zanzara decides, yeah, okay, I'll run from that one.
Have a nice day.
Yep. Shadow
but
Flame
2v1, he was able to fight his way through that. The ultimate really showcasing how powerful it can be. Of course, with Zlatan going for more of the tankier build, you don't have that much damage. The slow from the pillar also mitigating your damage. Good stuff from Zanzara. Has now hit level 11, got his health back.
Shadow Surge onto the backline. Mercer's already down, but the TP's coming in. Astralis are looking for a fight. Kobe's starting to get excited. He's going to take 2 VTO falls. It's a shutdown to Kobe, and that's a lot of gold into Astralis' pockets. Now Misfits on the retreat. Let us leave, they say, as they try and get away. Zanzara continues to be a thorn in their side, but they will be able to escape.
Beautifully done from Astralis. They're able to find...
At what point do you pull the trigger? They're pushing in mid. Zanzara continues to step in, knocked back.
Ooh, the stun misses
the side.
VTO.
There is the warding trinket as they look towards the pit. Zanzara stepping in. Kobe, though, hits. Solar Flare hits onto Neon on the backline. The doom and gloom on him. It forces him away. He can't get the arm off. VTO chased out by White now off towards the top side. Zlatan has to unstop Onslaught out of the pit. And that is the Baron secured for Astralis. They lose only White Knight for it.
The team, Zlatan forced to smite to stay alive means that the Baron can go in favor of... It's not just about Kobe, you know? Jinx, the late game threat. We've seen it time and time again. What this champion in isolation can do is, long as she has champions that stand in front of her and soak damage, she can 1v9 any fight.
All of the outer towers have been removed from this match of Summoner's Rift.
Cool. The irony
Step forward, but you can't be in a choke point like this, Astralis. You have to go the long way around. Instead, they continue to prod and to poke and to put their heads into what could be the meat grinder. And the tower will fall. Misfits take it. Have that as an option. Promiscu is going to get knocked into the pit. Zanzara's getting chased down towards the bottom side. Hex flash across the walls. Zenith Blade misses, but the Shield of Daybreak does not. Onto the back line. The Shadow Surge goes in. Neon cleanses. Gale forces away. Still has the flash. Mercer's getting away with quickness as well, but Kobbe untouched. Unstymied by Misfits. Kobbe can open up, however, Zanzara's low, and the onslaught of Shadows. It's a 4-man fear. Kobbe's still alive, though. Into the bush he goes. Mercer's going to get the knock-up, and now Kobbe has died. The 4-man fear into the follow-up for Misfits. They will not let what happened to G2 happen to them as they win the fight.
Zlatan with the massive play. That ultimate was gorgeous. The fact that he's able to land it onto almost everyone on Astralis completely swings.
Zanzara pokes his head in. Promiscu can do the same. Solar Flare, an option for them. Misfits forced away. Here it goes into Mini-Gnar. Scatter the Weak lands. Onslaught of Shadows goes in as well, but Zanzara still very tanky. Can Astralis get there in time? They cannot. Neon now on a killing spree. Promiscu on the front line trying to stop Mercer from getting onto his back line, but with the quickness going in, Mercer too speedy. Another kill, a double in onto BTO only. Kobbe looking for the Gale Force, but the stopwatch will stop that execution. Mercer low, 4,000 HP on the Baron. Kobbe needs some vision in the pit, but he can't find it. Control Ward is giving him a little bit, and they decide to back away. Baron secured. We'll just play 2 lanes for now. Mid and bot, the ones they're pushing in.
Zlatan looking for it once more. The stun comes through, but Misfits not going to overcommit underneath the tower. Smarter play there. They have Hirit continuing the pressure. Playing along 2 lanes, taking their time. They don't want to throw this lead away.
It's a small window when Hirit is not with his team. White Knight's going to try and answer. Dayo looking for the Shadow Surge, but that ward will spot him out. Control Ward goes down. Dayo gets the Fear onto 2. Cannon minions doing a lot of work in this bottom lane, and Hirit doing a lot of work in the mid as he takes down the tier 3 towers. Zanzara's now going to back away. That Cannon minion still continues to chip away at the inhibitor tower in the bottom lane. Misfits now push forward. Zanzara there. Solar Flare hits onto the backline. Dale going forward. So is Promiscu, but where's the follow-up? Neon gets one. BTO chips away, and Shadow Surge will find it as well. Astralis fight back. The chase on for Dale. Another Shadow Surge with the reset, but he didn't have the Doom and Gloom. Onslaught of Shadows will allow Zlatan to escape. 1 inhibitor down. Astralis holding on to the game.
I'm so happy that in draft we talked about how it felt like these team fights were going to
here. As soon as the pillar comes down, he's like, nope, not having any of that. Bounty secured, second dragon secured.
Like repeated hits of magic.
Force of Nature does, yeah. Zanzara here, looking for BTO. Puts down to subjugate. The chase is on. Half health on BTO now. He's going to pop the stopwatch. Scatter the Weak is good. Mercer coming in with quickness as well, but BTO's already down. Astralis found the flank, and Kobbe could just open up. Here it building up the Mega Gnar. Neon trying to get away. Execute on Mercer, not quite enough. Kobbe has to flash away, and here it goes in with the Mega Gnar. And Kobbe was greedy. He Gale Force forward. He had to flash away, and here it was very willing to gobble him up. Here it's still on the chase. Neon still full HP. White Knight, Zanzara, and Promiscu trying to get away. The Wallop will find the stun. And Misfits find the fight won as they push through the...
on Hirit.
TP coming in. BTO has a TP of his own, and he's just spawned. He's going to TP to the wave. Hirit, no flash. Can he find a way out of this one? The Gnar, he's trying to get them close to the wall. BTO on the way. Subjugate, Shadow Surge. Oh, Dale just gets deleted! Absolutely mashed like potatoes in the top lane, but White Knight and Zanzara are still on the chase. BTO overextended for the fight. And now Mercer, Zlatan, and Neon, it's on their shoulders once again. Kobbe not with this fight, not with this battle. Promiscu goes onto the backline. The Solar Flare does hit, but the cleanse already used. 3v3, the teams eye each other up once again. Neon has a GA now. Mercer a little bit over pushed, but will be able to dance his way away.
Wow. Oh my god, another 2 for 2. TPs were committed. A lot of ultimates actually still up for both sides, as it was kind of a small skirmish that broke out into a big fight. But the damage from BTO, I think he had Q and E, and then that was it. But I don't think it's over yet, Medic.
Zlatan looking for the flank here. Kobbe, no flash. He's knocked back. Quickness coming out as well. Kobbe's going to use the QSS to try and get away. He's still going to get charmed on the back line. The dash forward. Moonlight Vigil doesn't hit. The Infernum would have been enough to kill off Kobbe, but now Neon perhaps overextended. Zanzarah trying to survive. Schlatten will go down, get excited. Kobe goes in.
Speeding out of the base right now.
Schlatten slightly quicker as he gets towards this. We'll see where that man can go in this fight. But the Dragon away secured. That's Infernal. Astralis unable to step forward.
Until he is very confident that it is going down. So let's keep an eye on that. Oh, here we go. Misfits on the invade.
Zanzarah has no flash, but he dodges away from the ground entrance. Here it's going forward. Dale locked up with the onslaught of shadows and just deleted where he stands. Mercer on the front line. Kobe's trying to do what he can. Super Mega Death will get an option. Zanzarah knocked back into the wall, and even the Subjugate won't save him now. He's damn tanky, but he will fall.
He will disappear. Misfits. They have themselves the Infernal Soul. They have themselves the Baron. Now all that's left is to secure the Nexus. But there is an Astralis, a resilient Astralis, a team that has nothing left to play for. But
this sort of performance is not enough. Promiscu goes in, looks for Mercer. Dale has the Shadow Surge. Schlatten looking for the knockback. Pillar not quite wide enough to block that gap. And the bleeding continues. White Knight steps in. Schlatten here, near-sighted. There's the solar play. He's able to get away with the onslaught of Shadows. Shadow Surge from Dale only hits one. Promiscu down to half HP. White Knight looking for a flank position here onto Hirit, but he'll be stunned up. Nard into the wall and locked down. Hirit and White Knight will continue to trade blows as in top lane, Misfits continue to push in. Schlatten healing off the Razor Beaks right now as he can rejoin his team in a moment. Onslaught of Shadows still on a long cooldown. VTO looking for the damage onto Zanzarah, but this will be two inhibitors falling, and Zanzarah demolished. Removed from the game, unallowed to play League of Legends right now. And Misfits with the Baron will be able to push this one in. The charm comes out. Quickness it is. Dale looks for Neon, can't quite kill him. The GA still stands. Kobe cleanses, QSS is away. But with the Nexus towers falling, Misfits will not fall prey to what they did to G2. They will take the win and go 11-5.
Whew. We've had some games today.
We're only 2 games in.
I know. Super weeks, guaranteed bangers. That's what we've got here in the LEC, of course. In terms of